Mark Bernstein is with us. Darren McCarty is with us. And do we have Rick Mahorn via Skype? There's Horn.
Oh, my God.
Sure.
Look at that.
Of course he's in Skype because he's probably somewhere warm. Doesn't want to be here live.
I wish.
That's how he rolls.
Where is Ricky?
Ricky, where are you?
I'm home getting ready to go to Cleveland.
Oh, there you go. The little Pistons, Cavs, perhaps. All right. First of all, what is it like to put together a Super Bowl commercial? I mean, the creme de la creme of advertising.
So, we've worked together with Darren and Rick and Barry and Kirk for years. And we just figured we wanted to kind of elevate the game a little bit and have even more fun than we've had in the past. So getting these guys together was a total joy. It was super fun, and I think we put together a great spot.
Darren, when you're watching the Super Bowl and you see yourself on the ad, is there going to be a lot of critiquing going on, or what's that moment going to be like?
Well, I think last year was the one that blew me away. Obviously, being there for last year's Super Bowl commercial. So this year, and we added Rick, and he's always on my case. So I just think Mark nailed it. You got to look for me, from the kid that grew up like you did around here across the border. These guys are guys that I idolize, and the teams that I idolize. So just to be around them, and I got a big smile on my face every time because it's so much fun. And to add Jason and Randy Sklar and the comedic edge, and to see with Beth and Mark, it's just something that I truly privilege and an honor.
That's so fun. Rick, let me bring you into the conversation. What is it like to get together with all of these guys and to be a part of a Super Bowl commercial?
Hey, look, Ryan. First, Darren, I ain't that old, so don't make me feel like an old man. But it was great that we enjoyed each other. We enjoyed each of us accomplishments of winning championships, winning awards. All these things were fun. But it's also good that we could hang out with Mark Bernstein, because I've seen Sam since I first got in Detroit. So it was a fun. Very fun and energetic, and this was, listen, I'm around some legends. Kirk Gibson is crazy.
Kirk Gibson is crazy. And right, the legend of all legend among all of this is probably Sam Bernstein. Right? Everybody's excited to be in a Call Sam commercial. Mark, how many ideas get tossed out?
A lot.
But before you settle on one, what's that moment like?
I think
where
a
you're
lot of you're trying to think about what's relevant, how will people react to it? Can these guys kind of is it authentic to Darren? Is it authentic to Rick? Is it authentic to Kirk? Is it for Barry? How is everybody going to interact with each other? And we've just got this great crew of sports legends who we work together with to do this type of work. And it's a total joy. There's a ton of stuff that thankfully never gets on the air. But I think we came up with some good stuff this time.
You know what it is, right? It's an extension of the Bernstein family and what they preach and what we've all watched growing up. And you see, like you said, from Sam on down to what it is, it's that family. It's the experience. It's the fact to get taken care of. This commercial will tell you, because when you watch it, it was as much fun making it as it was, doing it. But it's the whole experience. And I think that what you see is when you see every commercial, no matter what it is, and we all see a ton of them with this man in it, that's what the Bernstein family's all about, and proud to be a part of it.
That's right. Hey, Rick, before we let you go, who was the guy there? I asked Barry Sanders a moment ago who the wild man was of the group. Everybody thought he was going to say, I thought he was going to say Rick Mahorn, but he said Darren McCarty.
Hey, we know about hockey players. Come on, Ryan. What kind of sense can you have? But you know who was really the wild man? It was Mark. Mark was the wild man. He was just sitting on the sideline giving us instructions. So that's the fun thing about it. I had a great time, and it's good to have the integrity of having Sam Bernstein, and also, Mark is always great and Beth is great, but Darren has always been crazy.
These guys, I would pay money to sit in a room with all you guys. My goodness, so cool. No, I wouldn't. Rick, thanks so much. No. Hey, by the way, there's giveaways all week long. So just go to callsam.com/biggame2023. There's many ways to enter, and of course, plenty of giveaways.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you so much, Mark.